Creamy style, it's the creamiest style in all the land. Whoops, I forgot how to do this one. Nope, we're not reading this from a file. All right, today is going into the 8th. Adam is in the chat. There's a W. What's up, my brethren from another methrin? Brethren from another methrin? That's actually interesting. I made that up. Oh yeah, get your creamy on. Let's test to see how creamy we are today. Let's test to see how creamy we are today. We're creamy-tastic. Holy cow. Chilling? Heck yeah, dude. What's up, David? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. What's up, Danny? Marco Polo. What's up, buddy? How are you? We're just checking all the audios from the platforms that we're on, so that's kind of cool. Also, in the post that I made today, I said that there would be an after party at one of the places, so that's kind of cool. Marcour is here. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. We're live on both today. That's cool. All right, we'll just do that. All right, so I will do this one. After the party is the after party, but there is going to be an after party, and it was labeled in the tweet, so that's good. All right, so here we go. Testing. In the tweet, so that's good. All right, so here we go. Testing. That's not bad at all, honestly. On that platform, that's always the worst lag. Oh, did you stream today, Marcour? Nice, dude. You're in Japan. Oh, you're flying to Australia and then Japan. Hey, have fun, dude. Yeah, because Crown or Perth and stuff happens soon. That's so cool. My crew will be back eventually, just like the McRib. It's true though. You know that McRib always keeps coming back. You ever notice that? You ever notice that? I have. That was fast. I like it when my wit is speedy, because I'm old. You know. Didn't realize this, but the game wouldn't show me the chat. I had to fix the setting of the game. Oh, well, that's why I wasn't reading your chat. Oh yeah, you got excuses, buddy. Just kidding. Marco, you're awesome, dude. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I didn't check to see if I was blurry or not. Oh yeah, creamy style. Oh, I wasn't blurry, but I always love to double check anyways. It was on exclusive full screen, so if you show your overlay, got it. It happens, dude. Today we are in the digital void. And we're not just anywhere, we are in hydromeda.org. And that means it's pretty cool. Why did that pause? Oh, I paused it. I see what I did. Or maybe that's just the thing. Des King, you stop being naughty in the language. I don't even know what you said, but it said it was naughty. Why is this? What the heck? My Chrome and my other computer is screwed up. I don't want to hit. I hate when I have to do this. All right, hold on. Task manager. We're gonna exit out of Chrome. Yeah, end task. Just one moment, please, and then I'll be able to do all this again. Oh, but you said the other thing. You can't say that over here. That's a family-friendly site. You can say that on the green site, because you can. That's where it's naughty. I allow naughty stuffs there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Lineage Realist? How about you ask me a different question like, hey, how are you today? What's up, JD the GJ? Hold on, I got to history here. How am I today? I'm really good. How are you? I hope you're having fun. It's obvious that you are. You really good? Nice, let's go. Come on, I can't get this up here the way I want it to without... I hate that thing where you're putting a thing up on... You're trying to move the Chrome windows, but then it just goes right up to the thing. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. No. Okay. There we go. You have to go above. I figured it out. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're all humans. That's all that matters. Yeah, we're all humans. That's all that matters. See, you even heard me repeat it. I had to refresh Chrome, so everything is back and working. So that's good. Lineage, I don't think you're going to be here for very long. That comment did get auto-modded, but, you know, bye. I don't think they had very many redeeming qualities, you know. But you know what? We're going to take a chance. Take a chance. I'm going to see how long it takes. And besides, then maybe somebody else will get another shot. Lineage Realist, I taught course in general music for 24 years. I have been streaming for 17, and I don't care if you're ever here again or not. Really, dude, you're not stupid. Stop pretending that you are. Don't write dumb crap in the chat. That's really easy. You're not an idiot. Don't pretend to be one. Thank you. Anyways, this stream exists so that people can relax, including myself. Whoops. It's just a troll. Don't even... He's a troll. Don't even worry about it. Then don't want to be? Then stop typing in chats. Just lurk. Nobody would know. Oh, you're gone now. Wait. Who's I give you there he is. Adam +1 and JD +1. We gave him a shot and he threw it away. Unlike Hamilton, because Hamilton was not throwing away his shot. Oh, I don't look at that crap. I don't care. You know, David, but that's really funny that you wrote it that way. Why would you think this person that created their account today would be a troll? I know. Like, it's almost like they would never be trolls in my chat. Oh my God. Adam's like, but hey, what did we do? We used it as a teachable moment. Second, we gave them another shot. And third, y'all are amazing. That's what's up. We were all nice and respectful. We showed respect before, you know. And now he'll never know about the mini-man, for real. What's up, gorgeous? How are you doing, buddy? I hope things are going well in your world. I know that there's been some stuff. We are drinking a invisible drink, a Paradise Gridlock. It's pretty cool. Yeah, buddy. If your can is cold but not ice cold, you can put it to your eyes. That was what I did. An invisible drink tastes like victory. I couldn't think of anything, so it tastes like victory. And what does victory taste like? Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah, buddy. How's everybody doing today? I had a really relaxing day. Right, Adam? For real. Yeah, there's only 10 calories in this. See? 10. Today, there's a recycling bin over there. And I'm going to remember that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, yeet! I had too much power. Ugh. I've been working out. Good. Mark says, oh, I'm good. I'm eating poop today. Trying to quickly plan a trip to a faraway place. Nice. You saw the Dark Side of the Ring contract got renewed for a 7th season on Vice. I've never watched any of those. You know? Because you hear about stuff and then it's all videos that you've seen a lot of. So I just don't care. I don't watch a lot of stuff anymore. I'm just being honest with everybody. I don't care. I'm having a beautiful little soul life here, so I'm good. You have the trip planned there, but no trip back. Can't go wrong in any way. Yeah, nothing could go wrong at all. Marcor has put an amazing emote in the chat. How would we describe this emote? Well, I will do my best as your streamer for the moment. There are what appears to be 2 flying creatures. I believe we call them bees. But they're dressed up. What's up, Firolero? JD has the same emote. So does David. It must be a conspiracy. Adam has it too. What? But this emote has 2 bees. They look like they're wearing Halloween costumes. Like ghosts. Parkour. It's a fascinating sight to see these scary bees. Yeah. They're so scary. I'm looking at the name of the emote and it says BB Jess Boo Bees. They are scary bees. They make you, they say boo. +1 to everybody. Thanks for playing along. Adam says, it's a cult. I mean squad. It's only a cult if we have to drink Kool-Aid. So remember, if a certain person says, hey, let's try this Kool-Aid, don't. The more you know. Okay. Wasn't that a plot point in Road Trip that the guy started a cult and he drank the Kool-Aid before anybody else? I think it was. You're drinking first? Like, yeah, it can't be right. I love Kool-Aid. That's really funny. Diet Coke, right? Oh, Danny was flying. I didn't even realize that. That's so cool. So today, I did not sleep much. I've been just excited about life. So, all right, I talk about some things sometimes, and in last night's stream, okay, something really amazing happened, and I'm going to tell you what happened. So it's my little story time. A shout out to all the 4 platforms. I love you all. And after about an hour and 11 minutes or so, I will be doing the after party on the one side. Remember, even if it doesn't look like there's a lot of people talking in your platform, feel free to talk all you want. I'm talking to everything that I see, basically. It was, you were up super early today? Yeah, I was promised. No, David, you almost rage baited me. That was good. But anyway, so last night I start my streams at 11 p.m. because it's fun. I like it. And there's just weird synchronicities in my life a lot. Whatever. What's up, Taki? How are ya? W's for you. Adam's everywhere. Hit it. Nice. Yeah. So here's what happened. All right. a lot of people know that I have invested in lots of different things. And one of the things I've invested in is called NFTs. And one of the more famous NFT projects was called Doodles. And they've been transitioning into a lot of other cool stuff. They had a token thing. I have one of the OG Doodles and stuff. You turn 21 tomorrow on the 8th. Happy birthday. That's cool, dude. How long have you been here? Like years, right? A long time. You might have recognized the Doodles was on, they were on all the McDonald's cups last summer. There was like, if you had McDonald's like in June or July last year, you saw the Doodles or whatever. Well, anyways, when I started the stream last night, the Doodles coin, which I have a bunch of, was at 0.005 of a cent. At the end of the stream, it was 1.5 cents. So it basically tripled in 2 hours. But I also, anytime they trade, I have what's called DeFi, and it's basically every time it trades, I get a little bit of money. So I made a bunch of money yesterday. And even though the tokens went down, some of that trading stuff has made me a bunch of money. So that was cool. And so that happened. That was nice. And then today I had to bring my car in for an oil change and some other stuff. And that was cool. And then I got my prescriptions and some trip stuff. Because in a week, I'm going to TwitchCon, and it's going to be cool. And then I kind of took a nice nap. Yeah. No, Markor. Just redid some positions so that they would have better ranges. But let's talk about everybody else. All right, so we got... Taki is amazing since the early WWE Supercard days, since you were 13. Yeah, basically 8-9 years. What's up, Lego Blocks? How are you, buddy? That's a very stylish dog there, Adam. Very stylish dog. But, let me just rephrase that. I didn't make a lot of money. Everything that I had became worth a lot more. I think that's a good one. My favorite wrestler of all time. I loved the Dynamite Kid growing up. I love Kevin Owens now, even though I think he's done. I kind of been not doing much watching wrestling as much right now for a little bit. I've been kind of just being. It's kind of hard to explain. I've been kind of going through like a spiritual awakening of sorts, and a lot of things that used to matter a lot to me kind of don't matter anymore. I love that we got a heel John Cena, and then that we got to face John Cena again. I love how it just happened. You know? Caution, dynamite may be explosive, like diarrhea. Yeah. He was one half of the British Bulldogs. I just liked his snap suplex was just so fast. It was probably faster than Randy Orton's. They were comparable. When you see something like that fast, like that much stuff, you know. Cena versus Cody at SummerSlam was the best match of 2025. It's pretty good. Wow, Markor, I can't read that out loud. Nostalgic, yeah. Can I sing my angel? Give me a musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. But I've been doing a lot of music stuff this year, including a new adult project called Sheet Post Tortoise. It's basically what if Biggie Dude had no filters and just made a bunch of naughty songs like Tenacious D or Jack Black or somebody like Wish Jack Black or Timu Adam Sandler or something. That's the Spotify link that's in all of the other places that you listen to music. Basically, here's how that happened. In May, I was at DreamHack at Dallas. I was on stage with the Costco guys, AJ and Big Justice, Boomer Doom. I turned the audience into a chorus for 3 minutes. I thought it was going to make me want to do more chorus things because I used to teach and stuff and use all my old stuff and whatever. And I had the experience. I got off the stage and I thought to myself, I'm never freaking doing that again. And then I got home and I was like, you know, if I know that I'm never going to teach again and I'm never going to do any of this other stuff again, where I have to quote unquote be family friendly, I think it's time to do the Naughty Project. And we have 3 albums already. And they're crazy. Was the person with the exploding butt the winner of or the loser? Oh my goodness. Dear goodness, Adam. The loser. What was the loser was the winner? What? Oh, I get it now. I get it. But anyways, I just feel like I'm not the same person I used to be, and I'm growing into something even better than before. It's like I'm in my cocoon stage, basically. Yeah, happy early birthday, Taki. I like that. That was very kind of you, Lego Blocks. But this stream with the piano and the chilling and stuff has really just helped me so much. I didn't realize how much self-healing it would be. And we have a lot of cool people that come here, in and out every day, kind of. It's kind of neat. Not every day, but like, it's not been showing a lot of when I'm streaming to multi, it's just 3 of the platforms. They started off pretty good, and now it's not that great. But the one platform, the 4th platform, has been really kind of awesome. There's always people talking to each other and having a lot of fun. In and Out, oh gosh, In and Out Burger, yes, it's tasty. I love In and Out Burger. I get it every time that I go to California. That's like the first thing I do with my buddy YGO. We get In and Out Burger because I don't have it in New York, it's just peace. We're just full of peace here. +1s, Adam. Yeah. Let's see. I love the vibes. That's always in this stream. So loving and kind. It's getting harder to find places without hate. Dude, that's one of the reasons I do this. They have an In and Out at Dallas, Fort Worth now? Really? When did that get there? Several? To be fair, like when I'm at a convention, I don't have a car. in Texas anyway. In Cali, my boys got the car, so we can go other places and stuff. My boy YGO. And now heading to Tennessee. Nice. You've heard they were bringing one to Florida. Wow. Queso's uncle is the best uncle. Lego Blocks, you're kind. So I was looking, I've been doing a lot of little just thought projects, not like thinking projects. I have to realize sometimes that you might hear something a little differently. And I was thinking, what are people like watching live on YouTube? And there's a lot of news stuff. and it was like late, it was early in the morning, so like it was all like news stuff from India and stuff, but then there was like a bunch of people watching Roblox. I was like, and brain rot things, yeah. And I'm like, wow, maybe I'll start that again. But I love the fact that right now, the main content that I'm going to be doing, you're looking at it. This is my main stuff. But there's a lot of people during the daytime that have no connection to this anymore. You know what I mean? Like, people are used to seeing the WWE Supercard or the word games, and depending on the platform. So, but I'm in a beautiful state of, I can just figure things out and not do anything that I don't feel like it. Yeah, this is a just chatting stream. Yeah, actually. Yeah. You're going to bed now. Night, Lego Blocks. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, dude. Love you long time. Yeah. You getting Whataburger? Nice, dude. I had Whataburger once, I think. It was good. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Marco. You're welcome, Lego Blocks. Good night, dude. No one else had the drawing power, and that's how, if you don't get butts in the seats, you lose. Good day, sir. You know? And every day, when we're in hydromeda.org, we just take a look at the digital void. And you just say, that's pretty. I like it a lot. What's my PC specs? I got it from Best Buy. It's an MSI. It's pretty good. I got it last summer, so it's like 4070. A year ago, I have a 4070. I don't think it's a 4090. I think it's 4070. It's good. I could do a lot more with it than I do, but I don't care. You know, it's pretty neat. And I had 18 months, same as cash, and I've been basically paying $100 a month for my Best Buy credit card or whatever, and it's like got 2 months left or something. I might just pay it all off. Hi, Tori Meh. What a wonderful wall of BB Just Boobies emotes live in that chat. We've got the wall of boobies. You know it, and they show it. Oh yeah. The best emote in all of the land. But anyways, he invented a move that is now known today as the Phoenix Splash. Oh. For me, the Phoenix Splash is when I've had too much Taco Bell and or Tabasco sauce. And then, and then, ah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Toy rules. Let's go. But today I was, when I was waiting for my car, I thought the oil change was only going to take 15 minutes because that's what the appointment time was. It took like an hour. So I was watching like, whoops, my hand hit the thing. I was watching, they always have like Home and Garden or the Roku channel on. But they were making barbecue food, and it made me hungry for barbecue. And then there was this couple that flips houses and stuff in Nashville, Tennessee. And I was like, wow, that's entertaining. I was just in a really great headspace. I've been really good. Life is just, I feel so connected to what I'm doing. Oh, I might have mentioned this yesterday, but I want to mention it again. So I found out yesterday that during TwitchCon, which is a week from Thursday, or Friday, whenever it is, I'm there a little bit earlier. I won a backpack, IRL backpack rental for a day, because Lady Amalthea nominated me. So I'm going to be streaming from TwitchCon, either Friday or Saturday, probably is what I would want to do. But I've never done an IRL stream. So I was talking with my buddy YGO last night. It's like, what if that became something? And cause I don't really like watching IRL stuff unless it's Jess, basically, or people that I care about, like if Thong DeLong or if Miss Savage was doing an IRL stream, I would probably watch it here or there. But because it's I know my mentality is that I wouldn't remember anything about what the chat had said or talked about, because I would be focusing on my real world, I think. But then again, I've never done it before. So this is going to be interesting to find out, And then I have no idea. But I love this. This heals my soul. This heals my heart. This heals my mind. And it also has a lot of neat side effects for other people, like falling asleep or feeling good about themselves, or happy crappy. I've heard of the Falcon Arrow. Yeah, that's Tyler Black, right? Seth Rollins. JD says good test run because there'll be lots of stuff to see while you're talking. Yeah, there's a lot of smaller conventions and things in my area, near me. There's the Turning Stone Casino. So there's a bunch of stuff that hits there. Syracuse is less than an hour away. There's a ton of stuff there. It's all a possibility. And dude, I'm 5 hours from New York. I don't know. I don't know anything. I think that's the thing that I really love right now is I don't have to worry about anything. I just have to be and have ideas that would help myself, but also help humanity. That's kind of what I want everything to do, or to have legacy stuffs. Yeah. Walking streams in the winter. I'm not going to walk it's going to be 60 the next week or whatever. I don't think I'm going to walk but I don't know. I'll probably walk inside, but it's possible. But it is, it could all be. And you hear me right away dismiss something, and then I revisit it. It's almost like my ego mind, my separate self, is nah, dude, I'm not going to do that. And then my soul kind of overrides it and says, hey, we don't know this yet. We might find that this connects with a lot more people than we ever thought it would. So it's interesting. I think you said that, David. It's just the times and dates of everything. Who knows? Ow. My knee. I did walk an hour and a half already today. I didn't get 2 hours in because I didn't want to. Ow. He turned down offers from, neat. Hey. That's cool. What's up, El Mario? How are you? ¿Cómo está? Yo no hablo español. You're from Mexico? I don't speak English. I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish. But I love you. Te amo. That means I love you, right? Bon appetit. Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm from Mexico. Bon appetit. Cause that's French. Oh, don't worry, Mario. I'm glad you're here. But I just feel so connected to what I'm supposed to be, or what I feel like I'm supposed to be, if that makes any sense. And I'm just vibing and loving life and being cool. We passed about 30 minutes, and after about 30 minutes in this stream, I kind of feel pretty good about life. The way that we're trying things this week is do an hour and 11 minutes on all 4 platforms or somewhere around there. And then we do an after party on one of the sites that I allow swearing on and stuff. What do I think about Pepsi? I like Pepsi. I don't really care. Like right now I have a Summit energy drink from Aldi's. Like I like Diet Coke. I love Coke Zero. I like Pepsi Max or Pepsi Zero. I love Lamp. I don't know. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes just like regular Dr. Pepper. That's not bad. Carhartt or Junkos? Wow. Okay, I'm trying to remember right now the last time I wore a pair of jeans. It's at least a decade. Hold on, I can get this. I think it was 2008. They were just like Wrangler from Walmart or whatever. I wear swishy pants when it's cold, like, you know, like wind pants. And I wear shorts. I don't wear... I'll wear dress pants because I used to teach, so I still have a bunch of those. But I've not had a pair of jeans since 2008, probably. Record, stop being sorry. You're excited about it, and that's cool. When you had to, oh wow, nice. You're connected with the history, and that's kind of cool. Speaking of the Hardy Boys, they're now the NXT Tag Team Champions. I don't know if you saw that tonight. That's kind of dope. But I never had Junkos or Carhartts. I probably would have gotten Carhartts because Junkos had the big bells on the bottom. And I didn't skate. So, because I'm old and fat. Or larger. M's fat. It's okay. I have good heart health right now. You just buy Costco jeans? Nice. Okay, Mario's got a good question. If you were in a room with all of the people that you meet, who's the first person that you talk to? All right, so is this, does this include dead people, El Mario? This is a great question. Because I'm gonna take your question and then reframe it for all of the other platforms. Okay, so if you were in a room with everybody that you've ever met, and it does include if they have passed, who's the first person that you talk to of all the people that you've ever met? It's a great question. I invite, who is the first person you took? My dad is probably who it would be because he's dead. My mom is alive, so it would have to be somebody that is already dead because I wouldn't be able to talk to them otherwise. But probably my dad. And it's funny because it's like 2 months from right this second is it'll be 10 years that my dad had passed. Hi, little mama Erin. How are you? Hi, Shannon. Got two ladies at the same time. entering. Oh my God. That's so funny. Your aunt also hi. You'd maybe talk to Hayabusa. I like that. Excuse me. That's a great question, El Mario. Me too. My dad is gone. Yeah. He passed after Biggie Dad. Just got back from hospital, so down. Officially 110 pounds since January. Congratulations. Let's go. That's a lot. I'm proud of you. Oh my goodness. That's like more than 10 pounds a month. GG's. You're so happy? Yeah. I'm happy for you too. Marco says he did a bunch of public speaking at schools and stuff before, and talking about his life. That's so cool. Oh, everybody get a free cookie from space. They're not real, but they're yummy, and you can eat them. But I will also have some cornflakes. Here's some cornflakes for you too. Okay. That one's really yellow because the green screen's got it. The green screen's gone. You've been sick, but also been eating better and working out. I've been doing a lot of activity, but I've also been like eating a bunch at night, so I did not lose any weight. I gained back the weight that I had lost, but still around 300, so it was good. I was down to like 285 at one point, but that was like a year ago. I mean, kind of about like 295, 305 for the last 6 months. You know, it depends on the week, really. You're 290 from 400. Hey, that's really cool, though. Shannon, that gnome doesn't look like a gnome to me. It's just, I can't get it out of my head. That's so funny. So, it looks worse. Yeah. Doesn't look like a gnome. Adam. You know, in a half hour, I will be only on that platform, and I will be swearing a lot. We're building in the after parties and the plans for it. Put that in the minivan. Oh my goodness. It's Minivan Mania, live in my chat. Hey, yo. Oh, I can't even say. There's a song in my head that I cannot sing right now because it's created in my mind. But JD, I'm gonna in a half hour. Hopefully, you're still gonna be around, or less than that, 20 minutes, whatever. I'm gonna ask you to make that combination again. Prior to Hayabusa's Intersea FMW average of approximately 2366 fans per show. After it dropped to about 1700. You know, that's like 600 people over the next 45 events. That's a lot. Hey, Harry Ma, how's it going, buddy? I'm having a really beautiful little day here. Like, I still have so much that I could do with that Supercard tournament thing, but I just stopped caring. I have like 128 or something hearts or whatever. I love that I don't care, though. You know? You should feel real bad, Harry. Ring Dom is a lot easier than Team Road to Glory. I mean, if it was Team Road to Glory, I'd yell at you. But yeah, I appreciate you. That you can apologize for, Harry. I appreciate you. Little Mama says, I got it. Yeah, it's a global emote. Everybody has the glowing gnome of happiness. The glowing gnome of happiness. Ooh, glowing gnome. I was going to give up on the tarot event, but I'm at 1,000 points for finishing the puzzle. Oh, really? I might get really bored tonight. You know? You got Corey Graves? I didn't play it at all. I got 0. There's so much to play with, Adam says. And now we have the jellyfish sun. And there's a little dot in the jellyfish sun. And that dot represents our hopes and dreams. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? I'm going to think about that right now. And David has a present for the jellyfish sun, which is beautiful. It's a glowing garden gnome. That's a lot of lost revenue. Glowing garden gnomes for everyone. That's a lot of adjustments. Oh my goodness. There's glowing garden gnomes everywhere. Can't wait for Saturday. Oh, for the super show. What is that called again? Is it a super show or what is it? What is it called again? It's in Perth. I know that. Australia. I forgot. I know it's not Crown Jewel because it's in Australia. I could look it up, but I don't want to because I'm trying to remember. It's still Crown Jewel? What? Whoops, I spelled crown wrong. Oh, what? It's not, but that's not in Saudi Arabia. It is Crown Jewel. Cool. I guess it doesn't matter. Glowing gnomes out there places. It's called Crown Jewel. All right, I guess I haven't been really paying a little bit of attention, and that's okay. Can I be completely honest with everybody? I love that I don't know some stuff sometimes. Because I've usually always been in the position where I know everything or too much or all the ins and outs and the ups and downs and sideways where some people might see this thing and it's like, well, there's a lot more going on than just that thing. But now some of it, it's just like, I don't know. And I love that because then I can be open to learning more. If Cody wins this Saturday, no more Seth. Well, I don't know about that. ESPN over the weekend, so I've seen so many ads. Got it. The only thing consistent for you in the 2025 WWE is their inconsistency. Oh, also, what's consistent is the raising of the ticket prices. Dude, I saw like the ticket prices for Cena's last show. It's insane. And the tickets for Mania, I think for both nights, the minimum is like 800 total. I don't know if that's per night though. The way that it sounded it was both nights. So like face value of 400 a ticket, even for the nosebleed seats, something stupid. $1,500 to sit behind a post. Dude, I'll spend like the $5 or whatever and watch it on whatever, or on Peacock, or not watch it. I didn't watch the one that just happened in September because Mom went to the hospital, so I went to visit her. You got Stardust? I got a Pro of him now. That's pretty cool. I remember when concerts used to be $100 or less. Now they're $700 up. It depends on who you're watching. And it depends on if you can get the tickets themselves or if you have to buy it resale. Because some states used to have scalping laws, so you couldn't sell for more than 20% of the face value of the ticket. That was New York. And I don't think those laws exist anymore. You got it for the free pack of the story? Nice. Yeah, I did too today, actually. That's funny that you said that. They're going to kill the golden. They don't care yet. Because JD, the TKO company is still making them all sorts of money, and they're selling out everything. Or they're making stuff happen, so they're selling out everything. And they're making money hand over fist. But it will get to a point where they can't do that soon. But yes, I agree. It's sad, though. You want to see Jelly Roll? It was way out of budget. Yeah, I was at all right, so I didn't buy the tickets that we got, my buddy and I and his fiance, when we went to Philly last year. And we had the highest place in the place, but it was right on the 50. And I think they said it was $150 a ticket. So I think 300 total. Or it might have just been $150 for each ticket. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. But the whole point was, in 1 year or 2 years, like, to have that 150 to be 800 for the same product is insane. I'm guessing Judgment Day was still for you a faction. Why do I feel like Liv will return this Saturday or Monday or next week? I don't know. You have a lot of weird feelings, Harry. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like Jelly Roll, they spoke so highly of him, and you'll probably see him again. The NBA just had to learn, and the Major League Baseball is about to as well again. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's a lot of the policies with the economic policies that are happening in the world cause a lot of costs being given to consumers. They don't get that sometimes. The companies aren't going to absorb those costs. The consumers do. That's how money works, usually. That's my opinion. You're in Canada, so you pay more for concerts, and the only bands that were cheap were ICP were like 50. Yeah. Adam says that's why I like Youngblood. He says it's disgusting to pay $700 for a ticket. Yeah. Imagine all the people living for today. Harry Mod's like John Lennoning. What's up? Anten compo Felix. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I used to know how to say that. I can't say it. Lil Mama says, I'd love to see Youngblood, but he's not coming to British Columbia. Yeah. Harry is from BC as well. I think. He's in a different room. A reminder, in about 15 minutes or less, I will be ending the multi-stream and only streaming on the platform that I allow swearing on. Yeah. And Harry says, yes, I'm from BC. Yeah. Go Canucks. Woo! Adam says, bleep yeah. Gnomes of glowing. But you know what? We're all like, here's my opinion, okay? Humans created money, all right? And it's a form of control, okay? And So is religion, and so is politics. You ever notice that you get 2 out of those 3, you kind of make all the rules? And it's kind of what's happening right now, isn't it? There's trading, yeah, wampum. Bartering. I'm not going to say that out loud, little mama. I don't want you to dox yourself too much. Mark Horse says, Harry lives close to you. Nice, dude. Felix, I'm having a beautiful day. I just gotta, a lot of people get so comfortable in my chat sometimes. I just, I want to make sure that they don't. Yeah. You know, I care about people's safety so much. It's just, Adam, thank you for putting some biggie dads in the chat. I do appreciate that. Marcour is going to take a shower. By the time you get back, we'll be in naughty mode, I think. Shannon Buck is twirling the twirly thing. What are you twirling there? That's woo. Is it twirling your pearls? Are you clutching your pearls? I don't understand that. Adam says, bye, Stinky. Speaking of Stinky, there's a glowing garden gnome. Manchichi? Also something coming. Hey, Harry, you're over there. The multi-universe. Harry's everywhere. It could be 3 hours, 2 hours, or 1 hour because British Columbia takes a while to travel. Okay. Because of Vancouver, basically. Took on a Greyhound to go up north was 3 days? What? Oh my goodness. That's a long time. There's an eco. I play both streams. Aha. Beast mode is back. You'll stick to one? Well, I mean, in 10 minutes, that won't be an option. Neither one of the ones you were just in, just so you know. Snowing, buses broke down. Well, snow is different. We used to get a lot of snow. But it's been very mild winters the last 5. Like, what's happening in 10 minutes? I'm going to just one stream, the naughty after party. In 10 minutes or so, about 13 minutes. After 1 hour, 11 minutes, I'm going to end this stream, go potty, and start yep, that one. I don't say it out loud because people are weird. Last year, I got down to negative 30 plus. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So I remember, now there's a fact, okay? And this is how you know, as we go into the sunflower of the digital void, at negative 40 degrees, okay? It's the same Fahrenheit as it is Celsius. And there's nothing like in your freshman year of college, going home from a social gathering with social lubricant, where you and a buddy are like basically running and you can't feel your legs that much because it is negative 40 and it does like the Fahrenheit and the Celsius on that bank. And it was negative 40, negative 40. I'm like, wow. That was funny. No, absolute zero would be negative 300 or something. Absolute zero is only attainable in like space, I think. We can get close to it here. That's how superconductivity happens. Below freezing, okay, so think about this. If freezing is 32 degrees, negative 40 is 72 degrees below something freezing. Lil Mama says, the vehicle didn't want to start. 4x4 was stuck too. I believe it, yeah. Would I wear a t-shirt if it's -10? Harry, I'm not dumb. No. I would wear a t-shirt. I would wear 5,000 layers, you know. Harry, that's a dumb question. I'm very much into self-preservation. I don't care about fashion. I care about not dying from hypothermia. The Large Hadron Collider, I don't know if they really deal with temperatures. I've never actually looked into that. I know that it's in Switzerland and it's cool. That's how they discovered the Biggs Boson and stuff. There's actually a website that says, has the Large Hadron Collider destroyed the universe? I want to see if it's still here. It's still there. Has the Large Hadron Collider destroyed the universe or destroyed the world yet? And the answer is nope. Okay, so there's nope. See, it's like, has the Large Hadron Collider destroyed the world yet? Nope. It still works. Doesn't water flash freeze at -40 degrees? I don't know if it's, you know, I don't ask it its career. Whoops, I screwed up everything. Did I just fix everything by I did. That's like perfect. I just let it go and let it come back. Yeah. I think if it's if you have boiling water, like if you've seen the winter thing, sometimes they do, sometimes, and you had it and you whoosh, and it was -40, it would turn into instant snow or instant whatever. David says, or maybe the world is destroyed and we just don't know. Some people did think it would open a black hole or a singularity and just destroy everything. It was theoretical, of course, but they thought the same thing about the splitting of the atom as well. Instant coffee. What? Hey, Harry's got some Biggie Dads and other stuff in there. Glowing gnomes. If you were a glowing gnome, what would you call a home? Beast Mode's home now. Well, anyways, I'm going to end the big stream. I'm not going to do a full 111 because we're going to do an after party because that's where everybody's talking right now anyways. And for those of you that are on any of the other platforms, I'm thankful that you are here. If you're watching it on a VOD or whatever, especially if it's on the YouTube video that stays, leave a comment on it if you're watching this, because I don't have to multi-stream this if it's mostly just going to be one platform. But I know that a lot of people watch me on different platforms and other stuff. Hi, Kelly. You just got here. I'm going to the other site that's got the swearing in it. And you're amazing, Kelly Marshall. I've known Kelly Marshall from Blog TV since 2009, just like Shannon Buck. We're going to do an after party on that website. JD says, come to this place, Kelly. But you're all amazing, and I like this after party thing because I get to feel I feel much more comfortable just swearing on the one place where I do it all the time now. But I only do it when I am streaming only on that site, because it's important to know that I can be family friendly when I choose to be, and it's good. We got a lot of emotes over there, having a lot of fun. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play out the little theme, and then I'm going to end the stream, go to the potty real quick, and then go back on a place that rhymes with quick. And that's what we got. So everybody, this is the Biggie Dude with the chill, hashtag relaxing deep voice with piano type beat stream show. I love you all, and we'll see you at the after party real soon. Or we won't. And if you're not going to be there, I still love you a long time, and that's what's important. Little mama, you're awesome. Glowing gnomes. Everyone, I love you forever. The after party is starting in about 3 minutes. Maybe 4. And that's pretty cool. They're beast mode, you can use them. They're universal emotes. They're free ones. Felix, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. And I'm going to say goodbye now. See you at the after party in about 2-3 minutes. Maybe 4. Goodbye. I love you so much. Have the best day ever. Goodbye. See you all soon at the after party that I can't tell you where. Make sure you wash your glowing gnomes before you share them with your friends. Yeah. Be right back. Okay, bye. Bye, cats.